Hi, I'm Tracy Gillespie. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm going to be walking you through a really simple project in Adobe Photoshop. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, today I'm going to show you a quick, easy way to add selective color into Adobe Photoshop. I'm starting with a nice bright colored fall image, and I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to use my shortcut tool, Control J. And then on this one, I'm going to go ahead and desaturate it. I could go to Image Adjustments and then pick Desaturation, but I'm going to use the shortcut tool, Shift Control U. Just going to bring it into desaturation, and then I'm simply going to paint out or mask out the color to bring it back in. And so the first thing I want to make sure is that on my color picker that I've got black and then white. So I'm going to use the D shortcut for the default. I'm going to add a layer mask right here. And then I'm going to use my brush tool, shortcut B, and I'm going to brush back what I want as far as bringing back the color. Now I can get kind of creative on this, and I could, have a little softer brush. In this case, I'm typically use 100% hardness. I could also adjust the opacity of it a little bit too, to kind of, whoops, that's not good.
Pay no attention to this Adobe Rush.
But there you have
my
it.
Voiceover.
And then when I'm finished, I got interrupted there by Adobe Rush. But when you're finished, and you like what you've got, and I can kind of decide exactly how much of color I want to bring back, then you'll save this as a JPEG. And you can see how this technique could really spice up just already a dramatic picture, but you could add a little bit more to it. If you take away something that you didn't want to take away, remember to bring that back. Like, for example, if I bring this and I didn't want this, I can reverse it and then brush that mask back with white. Hit X, and that will trim that. And I actually don't like that down below, so I'm going to fix that. And that might be a good thing to do, kind of with a soft brush. So let me zoom back out, and you can see how I brought some colors in, and maybe I'd like to continue that just a tiny little bit. Normally when I do this, I'm much more zoomed in, but this is just a quick down and dirty way to use selective color. And when I'm finished, well, let me clean that part up there. When I'm finished, I'll simply save it as JPEG, and there we have it, selective color.